Okay, today we will change the belt or one of the belts. My Navara has two belts, a bigger one and a smaller one. I already changed this bigger one on the back side of the engine a few weeks ago, and I will change the small one because the small one is not in a good condition anymore and makes this noise, this creaking, or how you want to call it. And how this works, it's not too difficult to change a belt or whatever. I removed the engine cover to have better access and a better view on the belt. And what you need is only two tools for it, or one or two, depends how many you have, and of course the new belt. So take a look for the size of the belt, that it's the right size. My new one is a bit bigger than the old one. So the size, you can see the size here, it's 4 PK 825. My old one is 4 PK 820, so that doesn't matter because it's just 5 mil and half a meter. And this one is not so long anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you can see the belt here in the engine. So it's this one here, and to get access or to get it out, it's not so difficult. You only have to open the screw in front of this roller here, and there's also a second one on the side. It's very easy with this engine. You only have to unscrew this one. To unscrew this one. It's not too difficult or whatever. Just unscrew it to lose the belt, and then you can put it away. And that's it. Here's the belt. Sometimes it's like with the alternator or so, you have to unscrew it and to lose it. And then when you put the belt on, it could be that you need a piece of steel or iron or so to put some pressure on the belt, and then screw it on with the screws and fix it that it won't move anymore and get loose. Okay, and when you put this kind of belt, you see this one with the lines here, put this one on back on the engine, you need to be sure that it's right on every roller and on every wheel at the engine, because otherwise you destroy your belt or it will flip over and go away, and then you have no belt anymore and need something else to repair it. So especially when you're somewhere in the countryside and there's no reception or whatever, you need to help yourself. So you need to find a way to do that. And yeah, take some clothes or rope or whatever you can find to repair it. And especially the underpants of the woman, I heard, or it's the truth, they are working, so you can take this one as well and fix it and go to the next workshop and get it repaired. And maybe, I hope you can see that this belt is very broken here, so that is what makes the noise. So when the belt is getting old, so then it's getting a bit harder, it is not so soft anymore and gets broken. So it could happen that it breaks finally, or that it makes this noise. So then change the belt. It's just a few bucks. It's not too much for a safety car and to have no trouble. And also when you change the belt, you should use it and take a look for the bearings of the span and whatever. Push it a bit, let it roll, and see if it makes a noise or not. Usually shouldn't be, because they are good quality. But if they do, change the bearing as well, because otherwise it could thrown away and destroy something in the engine, and you won't have the belt anymore and all the stuff. So it makes big trouble. And when you put the belt in and put the pressure on, don't make it too loose or too strong. Okay, so find the right way. Go to the longest side, where the longest side is without any roller or anything like that, and they say it should go up and down about 10 mil. You can make it a bit stronger, doesn't matter, but not too strong, otherwise you will kill your bearings and everything else, and the belt will get broken soon. Alright, that was all. After you put the new belt in, be sure that you tied up all the screws, and that's it. And then you can turn the engine on, see if it makes any noise or whatever, or sounds a bit weird. If it does, check the belt and everything around and see if you forgot anything, and have fun and enjoy your beer afterwards. Cheers.